Hi, welcome to Freebird Spirit YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. This is a general reading for the week of the 16th through the 22nd, February 16th through the 22nd. And even though it's a general reading, well, because it's a general reading, it is kind of timeless. So, but my intention is for the week, that week, but again, it's timeless, so no matter when you're watching this, if you resonate, then it was meant to be, right? The message was meant to be. So what I will do next is I'm going to point the camera down so you can see the 3 different options for you this week. So there'll be 3 videos. This one, which will include the first group, and then the second part will be Part 2 will be the second group, and Part 3 will be the third group, all right? So that way you don't have to try to fast forward through the video or find a timestamp or whatever. It'll just be a whole separate video. So hopefully that is helpful to you and useful. So let's go ahead and take a look and see which pile resonates with you, all right? Let's see if we can get this on the piles. There we go. Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3, we have the amethyst, the quartz crystal, and the tourmaline here. Okay, so we'll take a moment and you can see which one resonates with you, and then we'll move on. Okay, so just want to make sure that we're all in the picture here, and we can get going. I think that's right. I think that's good right there, right? Okay, sorry about that. Technical difficulties, here we go. All right, so group 2 and 3, I'll see you on your own video. Go ahead and remove them from the table. And we will get started with group 1. Thank you for your patience with that. All right. I already shuffled and everything, so we're just going to get started. I want to keep the video as streamlined as possible. Lots of action cards there. Oh, lots of movement. Okay. Now I do a layered reading with the Lenormand and the tarot. So this is the Lenormand layer. Okay. Some few challenges here. Let's see. Let's talk it through. Let's talk it through. Well, first of all, it looks like you are in a good space with yourself, really in your own strength. So, yeah, in your own strength. Resourceful, some of you, if you're resonating with this reading. Okay, so let's start from here and we'll move across, and then we'll do some mirroring and so forth. So let's read from here and go across. So here we have the whip and the 7 of swords. So let's get that in there. I don't know. Okay. So it looks like, whether it's a relationship, whether it's with a friend or a lover, partner, you know, this, even if it's health, some of you, this might be a health, regarding health. But in regards to all that, there's been some, it looks like there's been some betrayal. Okay? So, reading it from the relationship layer, yeah, looks like there's some conflict. You're having some conflict with someone, arguments. I'm seeing a betrayal because it's with these two connected. It could be an affair of some sort. Yeah, anyways. This is, some challenges that you've been facing. Now, if this is in regards to a friend, again, there's been a betrayal, maybe some backstabbing going on, if it's a friend at work or whatever. Either way, you feel betrayed. And if it's a health, if some of you are resonating with a health read, then it's almost like this illness came out of nowhere, and you're feeling kind of betrayed by your body right now. All right, so let's move on over here. See where that is taking us. So here we have the Seven of Wands and the Mountain, so bringing it forward in the same read, this is saying to me that even though it's been tough going, that you're on top of it, like you're on top of your game. And even though it's been tough going, it's opening you up to some new understanding of your own strength and your own resilience. So whatever this energy, however it looks to you in this reading for you, in whatever area, it's really opened some areas of understanding of your own strength and your own resilience to get through, okay? You're learning a lot about yourself. And that brings you right into the energy that we started with. And that's, finding that new confidence and understanding of who you are and your strength, okay? And your resourcefulness, your ability to network and really find what you need to, if it's a health issue, that you've been able to really use your own resourcefulness and networking to find some answers on your own to stand up for yourself. If this is a health issue, then this is something that, you really need to fight for yourself and really learn the details of the issue on your own, because you're not always given the information when you go to the doctors or whatever, seek medical help, that you have some of that information yourself, that you've sought yourself. So this is coming into your own strength. This is really coming into, you've learned a lot, whatever the betrayal was in your reading, you've come into your own strength and really found some things that you're really capable of doing on your own that you didn't know you had. So, let's see, I apologize, okay, I apologize for that. My voice recording thing hung up on me for some reason. So hopefully we're back online. Okay, so moving forward, we move into you have the Nine of Swords and the Snake, which is really talking about what this deception or what this initial betrayal really it's really brought in a whole new something that you've never really worried about before. As you were going on through life, it wasn't like on your mind, but it is now. It's something new that your energy, your soul, that you're working through, and it's really kind of interrupting your dreams, keeping you up at night and whatnot. But I feel like, let's talk this through. I really feel like this knowledge is, again, going back to it's opening up new strengths for you and understanding of who you are. And if this has to do with, if this reading, again, general reading, if it's talking about, if some of you is talking about health issues, then it's really finding those ins and outs and corners and, how do you say that? But just being aware of all the ins and outs, the obstacles, the twists and turns. That's what I'm looking for. And really, if this is a work reading for you, for some of you, this is a work reading, and it's really talking about, the jealousy that's going on, really nailing it down. This is jealousy that's going on in the work and that kind of thing. And if this is a relationship read, then it goes back to the deception and the intent. But really coming to an understanding of who you are in your own strength. In your own strength now. Okay, so then we move on to here, and we have the Eight of Wands and the Child. And these two cards coming in here in this position is really talking about you're gaining this fresh new perspective. And again, that's kind of been the whole energy going this direction, is coming into that new perspective of you, fresh beginnings, fresh new beginnings of you. And, really coming in, it's coming in droves, all this new you coming in quickly, faster than probably you would have liked, but it is there and it is coming through. And joy, new joy coming in. So all this, the challenge that you went through is bringing you into a new place of joy now, is opening up into this new place of joy. So that's good. So that's what I'm looking at here. Now, I want to bring in some oracle cards along with it. So, let's do, and I don't like to shuffle, take all this time, but I just, so quick, sorry. All right. Okay, perfect. So again, talking about making these changes, it's a little bit of a time. It's not overwhelming. It's just coming in. This energy is coming in a little bit at a time. Gaining your truth, gaining your strength, and really walking in your power in whatever area this reading is coming in for you, whether it is a relationship, health, at work, friendship type of deal. But it's going to require you to participate in making that transition happen for you. And that goes right along with the reading and you really coming into your power and realizing who you are and how you can participate in your own life. This is your life, right? It's your life. You get to participate. And the letting go. So sometimes coming into your own power like this is letting go. It's letting go of what doesn't serve you, in some of the old voices in your head, the old belief systems. It just doesn't serve who you are. It's not true about who you are. So bringing in that truth and letting go of the falsities in your mind, the stories that we've told ourselves who we are, the ego. Sometimes it's time to let go of some of that. All right. Now one more card I want to bring up. All right. This is Animal Spirit Guide. Oh, okay. Okay. So the two animal spirits that came in to give us some advice and guidance today with this read is the cat. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. And again, that really goes along with coming into your own strength. Just backing that up. I love when Spirit does that. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, and then the other one that jumped out is the boar. And this one, this comes in with, it says, face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victoriously. Okay? Again, that's talking about walking in your strength and in confidence in who you are. Okay? Well, my group 1, my amethyst group, I want to bless you and leave you with this reading. Happy Wednesday, and I will hope to see you on my website, freebirdspirit.com, if you would like a more in-depth personal reading. Blessings to you.